sunshine. Just know that I am right by your side. Know that you are right by my side. So I'ma make you so proud.
Okay guys, so we're gonna do the husband tag, and sorry we have to do it in the car. This is the only way I will get him to sit down and actually do it with me, is by forcing him to sit here and do it. So he's driving, he's not gonna really pay attention to looking at the video, but I'm gonna hold the camera and talk loud enough, okay, so they can hear. So I wrote down 10 questions. We're not gonna do too many since we are driving home, but I got 10 of the questions that I liked the best from the online. I found them online. So yeah, basically we've been together for, in October it will be 2 years since we met, and today's actually 6 months that we've been married. So we haven't been together really that long, but it seems like forever and ever and ever. So okay, let's get started. So I'm gonna ask you the questions, okay? You're gonna answer them, and then I'll answer them. I'll answer some of them. The ones that are like two-sided questions, I'll answer too, but he's gonna answer most just by himself. So the first question is, where did we meet?
At your job.
Can you talk louder?
We met
You have to talk loud.
your job.
Yeah, so we met at my job. I was a waitress, and he was an annoying customer who wouldn't leave me alone.
And a nice customer.
You have to
That I
talk
never
loud.
talked to you.
Yeah, he never talked to me ever. He never said one word to me. His friends actually would be the only ones to talk to me. His best friend, or one of his best friends, is the only one who really talked to me. And he never would say anything to me. He would just leave me very generous tips for no reason. To be honest, I couldn't stand him when I first met him. I thought he was so, I don't know how to say it in English. I thought he was so conceited, and I couldn't stand it. So one day he left his number on a tip, and I just decided to text him, and that was our happily ever after. Okay, next question. What was your first impression of me? You have to talk loud. What was your first impression?
I don't even remember.
You have to talk loud. You see how I'm screaming? You have to scream too.
I don't know. I think
Let's be honest.
the way you look at me.
What? What did you think about the way I looked at you? No, what was the first thing you thought when you seen me? Like, what was the first thing that came to your head when you seen me?
I was like, who's this beautiful lady right here?
Whatever.
I never seen a beautiful lady working in a restaurant, especially in San Francisco, downtown, near to hello crazy people out there.
Yeah, because I worked in a really bad area in San Francisco. So when I started working there, I guess he said it took him by surprise. So he says. Okay, next question. How did you know I was the one?
I didn't know that you were the one Honestly, I didn't know. I thought it's just gonna be like good time hanging out.
So when did you know I was the one?
After a little while, like 1 or 2 months later.
So when I knew he was the one, yeah, like he said, when we first met, we didn't start dating till we met in October. We didn't start dating for like a month after we met. No, we met like at the end of September, and we didn't start dating until like November 4th. We hung out every single day for like 4 months straight, like no joke, every single day. And so I think like, yeah, after December is when he started getting closer to my family. Around Christmas, that's when I knew he was the one that I wanted to be with. We just became like really close, like super close. We went through a lot together in that short amount of time, so it just made us like closer than a normal 2 or 3 month relationship. So yeah, so that's why our relationship's like, we got married in such short time, because we've been through so much in such short time. So we already know that we want to be together for a long time, right?
Of course.
Okay, so next question. What is one thing you dislike about me? One thing that you do not like about me?
Your attitude. You have a bad attitude sometimes. It's not always, but when you do, you're going crazy. I hate that part of you. You know it.
So yeah, he dislikes my attitude. One thing I dislike about him,
be honest.
okay, one thing I dislike about him is that the person he was before we got married and before we got together still affects our relationship sometimes. And I'm not used to that. Like, I don't go out, I don't party, I don't do nothing. And he does, so we're like completely opposite. And so that's one thing that I would change if I could. But other than that, just little petty things, like when he farts in front of me. So we almost crashed. So yeah, that's one thing I dislike too.
They're not too bad.
They're horrible. You guys don't even understand. So next question. What do you love about me?
The way you treat me. You treat me like a king. I love that.
That I do.
Everything is on point, on time. So I love that so much.
So yeah, I'm a good wife. Aside from my attitude, I do everything that needs to get done when it needs to, except for laundry. Laundry's never done on time. And I do not iron.
She prefer go to the mall than do laundry.
I prefer going to buy new clothes instead of washing the old ones.
You have a problem with
But other than that, is the way he cares. Not only for me, but for everyone. He's so open-hearted to everybody, and he has such a good heart towards everybody. Like, my family loves him probably more than they love me. And he's a good provider. He makes sure I'm taken care of. His responsibilities are taken care of. His daughter's taken care of. He has all his priorities in order, and that's one thing I respect so much about him. So yeah. Next question. What is my favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
She loves spaghetti.
I could eat it every day, all day. If pasta was not fattening, I would cook it every single day of our lives together. But it has so much carbs. So.
Especially now, it's just on diet.
Yeah, I try to watch what I eat sometimes.
Once a month.
So yeah, spaghetti is my favorite food. What's one thing that I do not like to eat? Or what's one thing that I hate eating?
Bananas.
Oh yeah. Oh. The only way I can eat bananas if somebody else puts it in a blender for me, in the smoothie for me. Other than that, or banana nut bread, but other than that, I cannot smell it. I cannot even be around when he's eating it, because it makes me so nauseous. So, I do not like bananas. Next question. Who is my best friend?
I already forgot her name.
He doesn't know her name, even though
But I know her.
we met her he met her, and he always talks to her.
What's her name again?
Zelinda.
Celinda.
And we're her
I don't like
the
her.
godparents to her. Why do you not like her?
Because she knows everything about.
Because she knows
us.
every single thing. Everything.
I can't stand that. She gotta tell her best friend about everything.
Well, not recently. I haven't told her much because she just had her baby. We don't even
Majority
talk.
of the time you do.
But
It's her
it's
best
okay.
friend.
It's
so
my best
it's
friend.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't tell nobody. And she yells at him when he needs to be yelled at.
She always be like, "Oh, you better take care of her." Yeah.
Yeah, she's amazing. We've been friends since 5th grade. So shout out to my bestie if she watches my videos. We love you.
We just went all the way to Virginia to meet her.
Well, I've been met her.
Well, to see her.
Yeah. So we went to go meet our godson, Giovanni. I love him so much. Okay. Next question. How did you feel when you seen me all natural? Etc. Like no makeup. Like, I mean, not etc. Meaning like no makeup. Which was not until actually we started living together. Because even when I would stay the night at his house, I used to be so scared to take off my makeup around him. I would sleep with my makeup on. Or I would at least sleep with my mascara on. Which is still horrible. So how did you feel when you seen me for the first time with no makeup?
The first time I was about to run away. I'm just kidding. She's still beautiful without makeup. I still like her. Love her.
Yeah,
She's
he
pretty.
told me the other day that
She don't need makeup.
I don't need to wear makeup.
She loves.
I love wearing makeup. Makeup, everything. I have my days where I do not wear makeup. I don't wear makeup every single day. Just like 5 days out of 7. But yeah, he told me I shouldn't wear makeup. But, you know, as girls, we always gotta have our makeup on. So, last question. What is one thing that we do that keeps our relationship healthy? Appropriate, please. We don't know who watches these, and kids and I watch them. So, what's one thing that we do together, or one thing that keeps our relationship healthy?
Spending time talking.
Yeah.
Vacations together.
Yeah. Yeah, like he was saying, one thing that keeps our relationship healthy is just communication. And we're good at fighting. We're excellent at fighting, trust me. We have that down pat. But we fight over the smallest things sometimes. And the thing, like, we're over it. Like, we could fight like right now, in like 10 minutes we'll like laugh again about something. If we're not fighting about something serious. That's the important part of like just being able to bounce back from an argument, or being able to like avoid arguing. And communication is key to a healthy relationship at all times. So that was our husband tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And comment. Put comments on any videos you guys might want to see in the future. Sorry, this was supposed to be up so long ago, but he never wants to do videos with me. So I had to force him to do it in the car today. He actually really didn't have a choice. So thank you guys for watching.